when I was flying down to Florida, I was going through my phone because I didn't have internet, and you're pretty limited on what you can do. And I had about 4 Jack Harlow songs, and that was all that was downloaded on my phone for music.
Oof.
Yeah, it was tough. I don't know.
Just
like
looped them.
I think it got like my normal stuff got bumped off. So I was just like scrolling through pictures, listening to the same Jack Harlow songs. And so as I was laying there listening to Way Out for the 6th time, I remembered something about Jack Harlow. Me and Ben went to the concert as well as my buddy Ken. And then my buddy Ken disappeared. You remember when you were up on stage with Jack Harlow?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, I got asked to leave.
Yeah, but you were.
How'd you get up there?
Yeah, but before that happened, what brought you to the VIP, like only girls in bikinis and Jack Harlow and his cronies? And
You guys had snuck onto the floor, which you had to pay extra for.
Ken's like, fuck that, I'm going on
And
stage.
I couldn't find an opening to sneak into that.
Okay.
So I snuck around to the backstage bar where there's a restroom back there.
Okay.
And then from there, it's just a quick little security line into the back area. And the security line people got occupied by somebody else, and me and like 6 other people, random people, just walked straight in there.
What was it like up there? Like, did you feel like you were living on the other side?
It was kind of weird. It was kind of more, I feel like it'd be more fun on the floor. Because, up, you're just like elevated. Everyone's like
Looking at you.
Everyone's a little like too snooty. And,
Yeah.
Then Jack Harlow bumps in. He's like, "Get out of my way, man."
and then security rolls around. I didn't have the right wristband, and you're just like,
They
gotta
saw
go.
you and then they just kicked you out.
Oh yeah, they like right before they like did one little security check, checked everyone's wristbands, and everyone that didn't got asked to leave.
Damn.
Legendary, though.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, that's why I couldn't believe it. I was just sitting there in row 37 on an Allegiant flag. I go, man, my buddy Ken snuck up on stage.
Dude,
Ken's a wild man.
To date, I've never seen women act the way they acted around Jack Harlow. It was crazy, dude.
Yeah.
It was the wildest thing I've ever seen. These gals were just swooning. And he's not even a good-looking guy. I was so confused.
That's how I felt. I know it's a little different, but the same thing at the Skizzy Mars concert.
Oh,
he's a little more underground, but chicks were going nuts for him, and he is, he's not the best-looking guy either.
Dude, girls love a guy with talent and
Yeah.
musicians. Athletes and musicians.
How do you
I think they got a lot of money too.
that
Probably has
helps?
something to do
That
with
helps.
How do you acquire that type of I almost use the
Riz?
word juice, but I don't like that word. So like how do you acquire that aura? Like how does this
it.
turn
Ryan,
into
you probably stopped wearing a white long sleeve underneath.
It's cold out. It's cold out.
Ryan, I feel like you have a lot of
Anti-juice?
No, just listen. I think that you, if not already, obviously already, you're extremely cool. I think you're extremely cool, and you have that factor, but it's not the same factor as like Jack Harlow. I think it's more of like a Kirk Cousins type of factor. You know?
Right.
Like you, like for people that don't know who Kirk Cousins is, wouldn't you guys agree? Like everyone loves Kirk Cousins. He's fucking cool.
Okay.
But like you may be more of a line in that lane.
I like that. So he's kind of asking how to obtain more of a Jack Harlow.
How do I
Drake
get
aura.
in my Kirko chain?
But
Sarah?
but that is a good point. You're
Well,
like,
I think
you
you could just put a chain on it. It'd be funny. Like we'd be like, holy shit, Ryan's
that
wearing a
would be-
chain. This is so funny. And then
Dude,
you'd be
he
like,
had like 3 chains on that
it was
after the
insane.
game.
But then like you got Evan over here and he's wearing like 3 chains and you're just like, yeah, that's how he is. He's
Yeah.
wearing like a full camo onesie.
Yeah, I think anyone could obtain that if they want, but they have to like years. I'm talking like years, whether it's rapping or like
Practice.
singing or just like gaining a talent and gaining a mindset that you're going to be.
I think you're just who you are, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't
that's
pretend
just-
your
yeah.
whole life. Well, you can pretend your whole life.
Yeah, but what if
Ken?
you want it so bad that you're not pretending everyone just thinks you are?
What do you mean? Why'd you quote Ken? What, is Ken pretending to be someone he's not?
Well, when he goes on dates, he does.
You're saying you don't embellish stuff?
No. When I used to go on dates, no, my whole persona was not a lie.
What if you were on a date with 12 women on
In
camera
front of cameras with your best friends on the other side of glass laughing.
I mean,
I'd feel more obligated to tell the truth. I think.
yeah.
I'd be like,
I mean,
damn.
you definitely gotta to know what you're saying and who you're saying it in front of, because they might take advantage of it, which Ken has now learned.
You think I don't know that already?
He's learned that so many times.
I don't.
Everything you say and do will be held against you in this
court
group
of
of
law,
friends.
dude.
will be is the
will
key
be.
word.